So when I first heard the Lord to come tonight, I wasn't planning, and I'll be honest, I wasn't planning. I was waiting on my husband and my son. And the Lord said, "You must come." And the Lord said, "I want you to be there tonight and be on time." Okay, so when I came in and I sat in the back and we just began to worship. And the first worship was really intense. If you remember, it was really intense. And I felt like the Lord, I didn't have to ask him. He was answering a thought that I didn't even ask yet. And he said to me, he said, "You all are ascending right now above all the opposition." I saw a rocket, super fast, moving really fast during the worship, the first set. And then at one point, I got very hot. I just began to I just kind of looked like, I know they have the air on. Did they turn the heat on? And the Lord said to me, he said, "No, I'm just walking around and I am fire as I walk around." And he had just rounded the corner. And so I had just felt his flame as he walked by. And then as Pastor stood up behind the pulpit, I just kept looking and I kept seeing fire on the sides of the cross, but I saw these two angels standing next to him. And at first, the fire kept turning into a rainbow. And I saw all the colors of the rainbow. But he has two angels, or the angels that are standing next to him, they're all the way up to that horizontal part of the cross, about 15 feet high. And then the Lord said to me that the church is a fortress. And I saw this humongous, like cobblestone. It was impenetrable. You're safe. We're safe here. There's no way harm or danger can get in. And were you the gentleman sitting here earlier in the front? Who was the young man sitting here earlier that Pastor was talking to? Was it him? So the Lord told me when you were talking to him, he said he's going to hear angels singing. So I don't know if you want to translate, but that was for you. Yes. That you all refresh him while he's here. And I was telling Pastor I had a hard time processing that, I guess because of religion. I was having a hard time processing what the Lord said, that you all refresh him. Amen. And I say hard time processing that because you think the Lord doesn't need refreshing from mortals, right? Like human beings. But he said, yes, you all refresh me, and that's why he loves coming here so much. And he didn't say this, but I understood without him saying it, that he's very grieved and hurt and just weary in some ways, but this house really refreshes the Lord's heart.